my first question is, our company's vision is world abundance through business re-education. Can you please open up this a little bit, as we are a global business coaching firm, how we do that and how we impact the world abundance?
Yeah, look, it starts one business at a time and working with one business owner at a time, where our goal is fairly obvious: to help them grow their business, grow their profitability, and increase employment. Well, if I guess I go back, when I started my business, I did what every business owner should do. And that is, I sat down and worked out, what is the end goal? What is it that I want to achieve? And not just monetary goals, because if your only goals are about money, the only person in the company who gets inspired by that is you as the owner. Majority of the goals should be more around what the company can achieve and what it can do. So I sat down and said, if I'm going to build a business, I don't just want to have the best business coaching company in Brisbane, Australia, where I lived. I wanted to have the best business coaching company in the world. And abundance to me is the opposite of scarcity. See, most businesses are run on the basis of scarcity, where they don't understand the more the more. See, if imagine you coached 20 businesses and all 20 of them added 10 more employees. Well, that's 200 new customers into the marketplace, because it's 200 people with full paying jobs that are paying taxes, that are doing all of those good things. And so that's really what it's about. Now, we do it through business, because business people are often, if I can be blunt about it, business people are often the ones who are struggling to find the right knowledge, to find the right path to grow their business. They're very hard working, but being a hard worker doesn't make you succeed in business. You've got to have the knowledge, and business isn't getting any easier. You've got to get better at business. It's no more complex than that. And most businesses grow to where the owner runs out of ideas. And once the owners run out of ideas, they think, well, I've just got to work harder. And unfortunately, just working harder doesn't cut it in this day and age. We now have to compete internationally. We now have to compete with online as well as offline. We now have to compete for employees in a way we never had to before. So the world is changing, business is changing. You've got to keep up and ahead of the times. And you wouldn't expect to succeed in any sport or any, you wouldn't expect to succeed as a musician or an actor or anything like this if you didn't have a coach. So expecting to succeed in business, I guess you can succeed without a coach, but that you can get there a lot faster and a lot easier if you have a good coach. So why would you not do that is probably the big thing. So yeah, that's what I'd be looking at.
Thank you. That's really great for the world abundance. So the world must need more from you, I think.